your boy Aceboogie, the comedian, with my podcast, Keeping It All the Way Real with A and E. So E isn't here today, he in jail. So it's gonna be just A today. But I want to touch upon the Puff Daddy situation. You know, that's what we're gonna be speaking about today in the entertainment business. So you guys know me as a stand-up comedian, Ace Boogie the comedian. You can follow me on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, pretty much all the social media platforms. But today, I won't be doing any comedian stuff. I won't be a comedian today. You know, some days you want to just be a normal guy. So today I want to be a normal guy. But we're going to speak about the Puff Daddy situation. Also, I'm my own boss. So I'll be smoking a cigar also today. So nobody's going to fire me. So yes, we're gonna be speaking about the Puff Daddy situation, and it's a real touchy situation. No Diddy, but it's a real touchy situation because he is a black man. He is a father. He's one of us. Talking to my people, but it's a real touchy situation with the allegations. Now, if the allegations are true, let them burn. Let them burn. Him and Usher made that song, Let Them Burn. But if he's innocent, that's a different story. But we're going to be talking about this topic today. Now, there's a lot of people coming out with these allegations right now. It's a whole lot of women. They popping about the woodwork. My thing is with this, if somebody do me something and I feel harm, I'm going to call the police right then and there. They're telling me a lot of these allegations is coming from 2008. It's almost 20 years ago. But as we know, Diddy is in some shit. He's in some deep water. But if he's innocent, it's fucked up. Because Hugh Hefner is doing the same thing they're accusing Diddy for. And I don't think he ever had charges brought upon him. See, this industry is crazy. And like, you know, I do stand up, and I have to be in the industry. I have to be in the entertainment business. So, you know, I have to just do my homework and I have to analyze a lot of things. And it seems like to me, as a black man, once you get like this in the entertainment business, it's like all hell breaks loose. I don't know if these dudes sold their soul and all these other stuff that they claim, but if they did, then this is the repercussions. But it's just a crazy situation because I feel for any man just being locked up. I feel for any man being locked up, especially if they're innocent. It's fucked up. But we don't know. That's why we have court dates. We don't know. They keep denying his bail, so evidently they want him in there. And it's real crazy because a lot of people was at the parties. Jay-Z was at the party, Beyonce was at the party, Ray J was at, everybody was at the party. And it's kind of strange. All his friends disappeared in a time like this. And this is the reason why I want to speak to my people on this one. Stop playing people friends. Stop acting like you people friends. If you're their friend, be their friend. If you're not, stay away from them. Leave them a hell alone. Leave them the hell alone. Now, he's fighting this by himself. His kids is there, his mom is there, but all his associate homeboys and the uncles and that's my nephews, where y'all at? That's why I move kind of different now. I move real different. My friends is real. I don't really have too many friends. The ones that are my friends, they've been my friends over 20 years. But I don't have too many. Because these niggas is something else. These niggas is something else. They'll party with you. They'll ball till you fall. You heard what I said, huh? Till you fall. And when you fall, them niggas gone. So I move totally, totally different. And if Puff get out of this situation, that nigga need to do the same thing. Because his friends are fake. Let's just keep it real. His friends are fake. But back to this is some crazy allegations. This shit is crazy. I mean, 120 or 125 adults, 125 people, 120 adults, or 100 adults and 25 minors. Let me correct myself. Everybody coming out right now. If I would have woke up all fucked up the next day, my asshole hurting from attending this party, and I never had no problems with my asshole before, I'm going to tell them people on you. I'm going to the police station the next day. I'm not going to wait 20 years. See, this shit is just crazy to me. It's like it's real crazy to me because, like I say, I'm not protecting Puff Daddy. If he's guilty, take his ass to jail where he's at. Leave him there. If he's guilty. But let me back up a little bit. Let me backtrack a little bit. Now, these Tupac allegations and bigger allegations. That shit is coming out now also. So, if he's guilty for that, then karma's a motherfucker, man. And you're going to have to deal with it. You can't run from karma, man. God sees everything. He sees it all. But, yeah, man, if he had anything to do with Tupac, man, Tupac, rest in peace, Tupac. That's my favorite rapper. Our birthday is on the same day, June 16th, Gemini game. And, Tupac meant a lot to us, man. Like, we grew up on Tupac, and Tupac was like, shit, the same as Michael Jackson to us, you know what I'm saying? Biggie also, you know what I'm saying? That was two legendary, MCs. And one of the best. My favorite is Tupac, then Biggie. But if he had something to do with those guys getting murdered, karma a motherfucker, man. Karma's a motherfucker. And that's how it comes. But it's just strange because, he was the face for Ciroc. I would say he owned Ciroc. He didn't own Ciroc, but he was like the promoter basically. And this other company, I think it's called Diego, something like that. And it's like, as I do my research, I'm seeing right after he sued these two companies, that's when all these allegations start coming out. Even with the first was the casting situation in the elevator. Not the elevator, I'm thinking about Ray Rice. And at the hotel. See, I gotta leave this shit here. But anyway, at the hotel I forgot how long ago it was. I know it was some years back. But after he sued these two companies, everything start coming out on Puff. Everything, everything, everything. And it was like, where was all this before he sued these two companies? What it was. That's when the red flag just go up there. Hold up. As I do my research, see, this shit is bigger than this. This shit is way bigger than Puff. This shit here is way bigger than Puff. And it's starting to look like a race issue. I hope I'm wrong, but it's starting to look like a race issue. It's like when all these moguls, black moguls, get to right here, it's like they bring them down. They bring them down. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm just like you guys. We just want to see how things go. You know, he is in court. I think his trial date is in May, I believe, 2025. So he is in court. So we just see how. Let's just see how this play out. But to all my celebrities, man, especially the ones that's dealing with Hollywood, man, it's about to go down, man. It's about to go down because we don't know what Puff gonna do in a situation like he's in now, especially by not having his friends around. That can make a nigga mind. That can do something to a nigga mind. That can make a nigga be like, you know what, man? Fuck him. I'm telling everything. Them niggas don't give a fuck about me, so why should I give a fuck about them? That's just how it go. Name of the podcast is keeping it all the way real with A&E, and that's what we gonna do. We gonna keep it all the way real. We're not gonna sugarcoat it. None of that shit. We're gonna keep it all the way real. You know, and it's like I come from the streets. You know what I'm saying? I come from the streets, so I know how shit be. And these dudes are, yeah, they moguls and they up here, but they real street niggas. They really come from the street also. And the way shit is looking right now, the way by all these homeboys vanishing on them, running away, man, we don't even know Puff. That can change somebody's mindset and be like I just said, man, fuck them niggas. And I think that's the reason why a lot of them dudes, man, now they 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 know where to be found. They know where to be found because them niggas, if Puff guilty, they all guilty. Them niggas was at the parties together. All them niggas. So there's no way in the world y'all niggas had blindfolds on and they see what was going on at the parties. Where is this Jay-Z, man? Now, you know, I ain't got nothing against Jay-Z. Love his music. But I seen you puffing a lot of pictures, a lot of videos at the awards. You was his right hand man, bro. Like, you was his right hand man. So like, that's how your right hand man's supposed to do you? At a time like this? What I'm hearing, you're not even answering this nigga phone calls. But that's how a nigga is. That's why in one of my stand-ups I said, definition of a nigga, dumb and illiterate. Cause a nigga is a motherfucker, man. Like a nigga is a motherfucker. Y'all need to stop getting controlled like some puppets, man, by these white people, man. They ain't no different from us, bro. Remember that. They no different from us. They people just like us. So y'all need to stop changing on your own people for money, man, money and fame. Like, and when I'm hearing these niggas selling their souls and shit, them niggas taking it up the ass. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. God is more powerful, man. Take me a piss. I'll be back. That was a quick one, huh? But yeah, man, like I'm saying, you niggas, man, you niggas need to get y'all shit together, man. And I'm not defending Puff. I'm against a lot, everything that they're saying about him. I'm against that. Messing with kids, man. That shit is real sickening. That shit is sad. But I mean, like I said, I don't know. I'm still doing my research. I'm still trying to analyze things because this shit look crazy, man. This is a crazy situation, and it makes you wonder who's next. R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, now P. Diddy. Who's next? You niggas better stay. You niggas better deal with God, man, and stop selling your souls to the devil, man, for this fame and fortune, bro. Like if I gotta do that, I don't want it that bad, bro. I don't want it that bad. I've been in situations, you know. I started off doing stand up in Houston almost 3 years. Next month will be 3 years. And within 3 months, I signed a deal. A 1 to 5 year deal, meaning every year for 5 years we can continue. You know? We can continue. But when I signed this deal, you know, I'm excited because I'm like, man, I only been doing this shit 3 months. You know, but I'm doing my thing. You know, this has always been my passion, doing stand-up. It's always been my passion since a kid. But I never thought I was, you know, I'm thinking I was going to the NBA. I'm thinking I was going to be a world champion in boxing, you know. I did other things when I was growing up. So, but I always was funny. I always liked to make people laugh. I always liked to, you know, that was my thing. Like if you down, I want to bring you up. I want you to smile, man. You shouldn't be, pick your head up. That type of person I was. So that's why I love doing stand-up comedy. But take you back, you know, I signed a deal with this guy, you know what I'm saying? Older guy. And I started noticing things, you know, when I first met him, I could have tell he was kind of, you know, but that's on him. I ain't got no problem with the LGBTQ communities. I don't have no problems with it. So I just thought that was him. But once he made a move on me, then I was like, hold up. What the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? So, long story short, I terminated the contract 2 weeks later. After we had this shit terminated. He could have refused to terminate it. He could have been like, fuck that, you signed. I got you for 5 years. But he had my address just like I had his address. I'm a real street nigga. I come from the streets. I just love the comedy game. I love telling jokes. I love making people laugh. But, you know, no threats. But I mean, we're gonna terminate this contract. And he did. And now it's hard for me now because now I'm not signed. So now I'm grinding, and I'm also trying to work, pay my bills, pay my kids. It's a whole lot in the comedy game. Trying to start off in the entertainment business. It's not easy at all. I promise it's not easy. I thought it was when I first started, but it's not. It's a business side. So we terminated the contract, but that let me know something right there. Like, damn, man, some of these niggas might be doing this to get hip. Nah, man, I'm rolling with God. God gonna open doors for me. God gonna make my way. I'm rolling with God. So that's just what it is, man. So if you boys is selling your souls, man, and giving up your virginities in the back, then that shit is, I mean, it starts off good, but it ends bad, man. You can't serve two masters, man. And once you start fucking with the devil, this is the repercussions, man. Shit that's going on right now with Puff. You know? Allegedly. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking. We speaking on this. The topic. So it's like it's real fucked up, man, when you back against the wall and your friends is family. I mean, I know you have more family than that, than his kids and his mama. Where's his cousins? Where's his this shit is bad, man. This shit is real bad. But like I said, if Puff is guilty, man, then his ass should be going to jail, man. Like, come on, bro. I'm not against breaking the laws, man, because they want us in chains. You know, this slavery shit is not over with, man. This shit still exists. They want us all in chains, bro. And us black people, all we're doing is beating each other down. That's why I'm speaking on this situation right here. If he's an innocent man, you feel me? Like I said a couple jokes about this situation because you know I do stand up comedy, but sometimes you gotta just come to reality and speak on realization. And it's like on some real shit, like if this is an innocent man, it's fucked up, man. And us as black people, we have to start sticking together, man. We have to stop kicking each other down when we down already. Stop doing that. We need to stick together like the rest of the races. The rest of them. The Asians, man, they stick together. The foreigners, they stick together. The Mexicans, they might war in Mexico, but in the United States, they stick together. Whites, they stick together. It's just us, my people. My people. Most black people is jealous, man. We're a jealous race. We're a jealous race. A lot of us are so negative. A lot of us have so much envy in us. Like, and it's towards our own people. It's towards our own people. Like, come on, man, when we gonna wake up? These foreigners taking over, man. I don't give a fuck what store you go in. There's a foreigner working behind them. There's no more black people in their own stores, in the black community. It's just foreigners. I don't care what store you go in. It's just foreigners. You know, I used to drive trucks. I went in Maryland one day. I went into a Walmart. It wasn't a single black person in there. Just foreigners in the whole Walmart. All the employees was foreigners. Like, we need to wake up and see what the fuck is going on. We need to wake up and really see what the fuck is going on. And stop kicking each other when we down already. Come on, my people. We gotta do better than this shit. This shit is real sad. And like with Puff Daddy, man, if that's an innocent man, I feel bad for him. If he's not innocent and all these allegations are true, I don't feel bad for him. Take your lick. Take your lick, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy, man. And it's entertainment business, man. And man, y'all want that money. Y'all want to, I want to be that nigga because I feel like, God gave me the gift. So I want to reveal it. But man, I'm not selling my soul for no fame and fortune. I can't do that. And I really started to believe a lot of them did. A lot of them, because I mean, it's not just Puff Daddy. It's not just Puff Daddy. I don't think Puff did all this shit by himself. He had some helpers. That's why them niggas hiding. It's fucked up, man. Now I'm seeing they messing with his son. Man, this shit is crazy, man. This shit is crazy, man. And us fathers, man, we have to do better, man. Let me go back. Our black women, we have to let our black fathers be fathers. Ain't nobody gonna save our boys except us. Let us be fathers. Get out your feelings. All these issues that y'all had with the baby daddies years ago, probably before the kid was even born, let that shit go. Because if y'all don't let us save our black sons, them white folks gonna lose them. Y'all need to stop being stupid. Stop being stupid and let us be dads to our kids. Because it's bad. It seems like they want us all locked up. The black fathers, and they want our sons to come meet us. But our black women just don't see this. Don't y'all love y'all kids too? Don't wait till it's too late. Let us try to save our sons. Y'all do have good fathers out here. I'm one. Bust my ass for my kids, man. That's why I'm hustling like I'm hustling now with this comedy stuff. This shit is for my kids and my family. I'm all right. I don't need all that, but I want my kids to have it. I want my mother to have it. I want my brothers and sisters to have it. I want my cousins to have it. I want my home boss to have it. That's why I go by the name Aceboogie. I want everybody to eat, like on the movie on Paid in Full, but I'm Aceboogie the comedian. I do comedy. But I believe what he believes in. Everybody eat. We need to stick together, my people. We need to stick together because we looking bad when it comes to a race. We the worst. And I ain't trying to preach to nobody. I'm just keeping it all the way real. You know, it's like, man, this shit is crazy with this Puff Daddy shit, bro. Like, this shit is crazy, bro, because I don't give a fuck what you turning on. This nigga's on TV. That's why, I had to discuss this. I had to give my input, you know? But, my time is almost up. I done gave you guys, I hope it was a good little show. I hope you guys learned something from this, because, black people, we got to do better. We have to do better. Support. That's a big thing, support. And that's what Puff don't have right now. He doesn't have no support. And support is something I want to speak about before I let you guys go. I have no support with my stand-up. I have support, but it's not the support that I need to take it to the next level. But I'm a grinder, so I'm a grind regardless. Because I'm going to get to the next level, regardless. I'm destined. You know what I'm saying? But it just takes time, and I understand that. I've only been doing it almost 3 years. And I know it takes time, but support is a key thing, man. Black people, we need to start supporting each other instead of kicking each other down, man. Like, I started doing my stand-up in Houston. I had a lot of support there. I'm not from Houston. I'm originally from California, raised in New Orleans, lived in Little While in Baton Rouge, but now I reside in Lafayette. My family's from Lafayette, Louisiana. And I don't have no support here. I have a little support, but I don't have the support that I deserve, especially for all the niggas that I did shit for in the streets. I did a lot of shit for niggas in the streets when I was in the streets. And don't none of them niggas support me. None of them. I done took care of, fed a lot of niggas, dressed a lot of niggas, paid their ways in the club, did all kinds of shit for these niggas. These niggas don't support me. But that shit make me grind harder, and it makes me realize who's my friends and who's not my friends. And that's for Puff Daddy. I think you need to realize that shit. And if you get out of this situation, I wouldn't fuck with none of them niggas. That's my time, my people. I love y'all, bro. It's all love.